Alright, back into Elden Ring. Hello, welcome anyone who happens to be tuning in very early here today. I don't know if anyone's here yet since I just turned the stream on, but I'm going to start talking nonetheless because that's what we do as a streamer. Click the continue, there we go. Okay, so the plan for today is we're going to start off with Elden Ring. I might be swapping over to something a little bit later for a bit and then maybe swap back. I don't know, we'll have to see what happens. But the main thing is I think we just entered the capital area. I have a tree on my head. But yeah, we just reached here at the end of the last stream, I think. And then, as I go, this is a huge, big area on its own. I'm sleepy. Let's just save this for next stream. So that's what's going on. Hello, Phoenix. Welcome. New area. And that's what's going on. Is this the way forward? I think. Yes? Yeah. It's full of people with the trumpets and shit. I don't think I can make that jump. Just a hunch. I don't think so. Well, alright. Well, what all do we want to do here? I guess we just kind of go forward that way and we end up down in the city at some point. This is a really big fucking area, it looks like. Anything over the edge on this side? Oh yeah, no, this side too has something going on with it. It's Champion Killer. Hello. Well, let's check it out. I don't think this is going to be anything, but let's... Well, so, yeah, there's going to be a lot of me doing shit like this. In this area. This reminds me of the first major cast, Stormvale, I think it was. I mean, so far. This is like the entry area, but... You don't like the webcam you bought, or what's wrong with it? First playthrough? No. This is the first super long-ass playthrough where I just keep searching for everything. Ooh. The elevation was different there, so we're fine. We'll get to the upper level soon. Oh, 23rd El Cheapo thing. Yeah, I imagine that's probably not that great. That one's a larger one, so we'll give it 2 shots. There we go. So I spawned something by walking over there, apparently. What the hell is it? Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, cool. Oh, it can hit me through the wall. Alright, fine then. Yeah, I don't think so. Looks good. There's an area down there, which I imagine we can reach by going there anyway, so that's all just going to go that way. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything up on the wall here. Yeah, this is just going to be... it's going to be a slow and careful playthrough of this area here. And make sure I don't miss anything. I'm sure there will be a lot of secrets and stuff that I never found on subsequent playthroughs, but I think there's not going to be like too much, given how thorough I'm being. At least nothing, well, you never know. Oh, who are you? I guess it doesn't really matter who he is. Chest piece? This is Beast something. It came off the NPC that sells weapon arts. Beast Champion Armor. You kill a merchant. I wouldn't have gotten it normally, but, well, she was hollow. Asked for... Basically paid money for a bounty to kill an NPC somewhere, and I found the NPC and killed him, and then he dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's with the cape. I haven't altered it. And the light on. Anything interesting around here? There's a door there, and there's a door here. Where does this one go? That's an elevator. Just switch? How do you call this thing back? Oh, it's right there. We'll take the elevator in a minute. I want to go this way first. What manifest bubbles at me? Yeah, see what's over in this direction before we head down to that main area over there. Oh. We're full, whatever. So let's just drink safety potion. Smithing stone, okay. This is a quality build, strength dex. With actually a bit of faith as well, because technically my sword is fate scaling. For the main hand weapon. It's not like the most efficient thing for what I'm doing. Because I kind of have a bit of everything, but you know. It's the first playthrough, right? So I like to use all kinds of things. Or at least have the option of using all kinds of things and not actually use anything other than what I'm currently using. Oh. Wait, this is just where I came from. Oh, cool. This just wraps around like that. But to what end? Why? Why does it do that? Does it have a reason for doing that? It might not. No, there's nothing I can do about that. It's probably like a doorway right over there or something. Okay. Strength builds. I imagine people like pick something not like super early, but like relatively early in the game and just stick with it. Because there were like a lot of things I could conceptually be using. But I've already just leveled these things, so it's just like, Like, there's a lot of really cool weapons I would like to use. Plus, also, I imagine there's a lot of people just following guides or doing the meta thing or whatever. But I could jump from here to there, maybe. Oh. Interesting. I think I'm going to jump to that after I check out what the deal with this elevator is. Oh, this only goes here. Okay. I could jump off to the side and go further down, but this just goes here. All right. Yeah, I mean, you're not the first person I've heard of using the golden halberd, so... Like, just in this chat alone. Yeah, you just jump down if you want, of course. Hello Maximus, would you recommend Elden missing a pinky? Are you missing a pinky? If so, I don't see how missing a pinky would get in your way, really. Preserving. Like, I guess it would be a bit harder to grip a controller? I don't know. Commoner's headband. I already have that, don't I? Take a quick look. I think I have Noble's headband. Maybe I don't have the Commoner's headband. No, we don't. Let's see if we can do the voice today. The last stream I couldn't because I just hadn't slept, and apparently not sleeping fucks with your vocal cords. Headband with a cloth removed. Standard wear for commoners of the lands between. Only there are no commoners remaining with their wits about them. Sort of. Usually the first one's a bit rough. I mean, if you're leveled enough, I imagine anything in the game's kind of gross. So. Already there's just so many directions I want to go. 3 branching paths. And a powder? Oh, okay. It's just not. Oh yeah, that move. I remember that one. Yeah, there's a safety heal. Oh, you keep swinging. Give me your armor? No? Okay, fine. Not that I'd use it at this point. You know. It's nice to collect. Come on. Are you done? Alright, anyway, what's going on over here? Is this how you get to that other area back there? Apparently not. The door just like you can't even interact with it. Do a shield run this game? Maybe. I mean, it's one of my go-to challenge runs. Probably won't be the first thing I do, but certainly a possibility. I think that's just back into the main building I was in over there. Are you alive? Oh, no. If I had a horse, I could do this. I don't think you can get on your horse here, though. Oh, yeah, no horse. Alright, whatever, doesn't matter. Shield run was fun, yeah. Hello, Super Moose. Warming stone. Enough of that nonsense. There we go. What do you drop? Altus Bloom. Hours for the alchemists. Okay, nothing here. You're just a statue-like thing. Yeah, the Yorm fight was fun. It was good. I don't think I went back here, did I? Shut up. No music. Is that it for here? Well, I can go down there, technically. Do I want to go down there? That was the question. I don't know if I do. Man, this area's too fucking big. I'll have to remember that for later, because I'm, like I said, I'm getting too many options, and I'm skipping... I think I've already skipped 2? Yeah, one was just dropped down from here, which might at this point be redundant. Well, certainly that is, but... If I jump down from here, where does that take me? Have I been to this area? I think that's someone I killed over there. Yeah, it's definitely... That was the area I was just in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down onto that roof there. A talisman? One sec. I mean, yeah, certainly the architecture is largely intact. Jar, talisman, claw, talisman, and Erd Tree's favor. Do I use the tree to get over into the upstairs of that area, I wonder? Can I get high enough to get on the branches? I don't know where that tree is coming from. Or maybe you just get to it from that kind of upper level over there. That's also possible. It's certainly very large, which is why I don't want to leave, like, any previous passage unchecked and just sort of leave them, because then you start getting all... Like, you get more and more passages you didn't check going, you know, over time. So that tree kind of comes from... over there somewhere. So I get into that. I could theoretically access the top part of that and the top part of that. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. I was going to drop down into a lower area from up here that looked very, well, doable. I think it was from down here. Probably. Or was it that one there? And it was definitely that one there. That's one of them. There are other locations up here that you can definitely drop down onto. This is a bit too much height. I might be able to drop onto that thing from there, maybe, if I can get a lot of distance on the jump. I don't think I can. Candles and torches are all lit. Yeah, well, I mean, it's very movie-like in that sense. Again, for the record, I don't think that's doable. And I have more promising leads than that one. At the moment. Whereas this one is, I think, the one I was going for, right? Yeah, because there's a guy, like, right there. What are you lying? No? Get out of here. What's this place called? Lanedale, I think it was? Lanedale, Royal Capital, no. I don't want to go to that side yet. Sure, we don't miss anything. down. Am I just gonna like loop around to get to there, or? You know, I'm kind of concerned that maybe I am supposed to go from there to there. Well, let's try and kind of space this out here. There's certainly an item there. I can always... Is this a one-way ticket? This one is. I gotta make my choice here at this point. There's a hidden item there. Oh god. It's like Secret City. Can I make this jump? I don't think I can. This is a little bit far. If I could clip that, like, sort of ledge-like thing there, then maybe. Even that's kind of a stretch, though. I could actually fall from up there to over there, and I think that's doable. Maybe? Well, let's worry about that side later. I can always come back. It's not like these, you know, I can never come back here or something like that. Let's go this way. Make sure those guys don't get in my way there. Runes. Couldn't make that jump to go over to that side, but let's go this way first. That guy. So we're on the side I want to be on now. So I can either go straight that way or this, which leads over in that direction. And that looks like more of a dead end, where that might lead somewhere. So take this path first. We're also in kind of territory where I haven't been, because there's alive people down there, or well, mobile. Safety heal here. Stone. Okay. There's the lockstone. Fair enough. Alright, we made it over here. This is the item I saw from up above. Elden Rune 12. Alright, well. Not the most important thing ever, but we did get it, and that's the point. The important part, and I don't have to think about it anymore. Anything hidden I could drop down to from on here? Big door there, okay. And the other thing I wanted to do is, right, jump along those roofs there. Yeah, we'll have to try and remember that. Key item, or no, what's this? I'm not really sure what that color is, it doesn't matter. House boss, if any of your hard times are... I did... the gargoyle thing in front of the bestial sanctuary, however you want to pronounce it, like at a super low level. I think I was in my 30s or something. So that took like 9 hours. But that's the interesting thing about this game, because it's like so non-linear. If anyone's going to have a boss that's just like really disgustingly difficult, out of order, it's going to be quite different for a lot of people. How do I get over there again? I had a plan or something. Well, let's get back over there. But how do I get... Can I get back over there? Probably. There we go. Okay, we're back here now. I guess I can go over here. Did I... We got a dead end now? That looks to be it. Can I get back from here? Yeah, I can. I thought there was something where I could like hop, keep kind of hopping down. Well, there is an item here that I don't think you can get to otherwise, maybe? Maybe you can. Yeah, I guess this is just sort of the end of the line. Okay, at some point you got to drop down, so let's just drop down and get this. Yeah, like, basically all his moves with one shot, so I had to memorize the entire move set. Well, not just memorize, but also, like, react to it accordingly. Open up. Alright, well, we're down in the trenches now. We'll jump down there in a second. Yeah, it took a while to memorize the moveset enough to like know what was safe and what wasn't. Particularly the second, like his axe phase, just because he didn't... Like it was easier to memorize the sword phase because he opens with it. One sword for each. Imp head, corpse. Hmm. Corpse faith.
Named head covering made from the largely unaltered head of an impish golem, resembling the visage of a corpse. It holds trace amounts of lingering faith.
Yeah, these helmets are so heavy. I mean, I could wear it just for like a little bit of extra damage, I guess. And out of curiosity, how much does it actually put my damage by? Wait, why does this lower it by so much? What the fuck? Oh, right, yeah, this actually lowers damage. I forgot about that. So this up damage by 4. Have I actually worn this one yet? I think this one looks like it might be... Nah. Alright, what was I wearing again? Shit, I don't actually remember. It was this one? Yeah. 3 Sentinel helm. What are you two doing? What's going on here? I'm gonna kill your underling first. Oh! What the hell are you guys looking at? Oh, I thought your commanding officer was there. Alright, good. More dead people. Let's grab whatever this is. Erd Tree Surcoat. Let's check that out. And actually, while we're reading, we can just go ahead and be cheap and do this. Bird tree circles. It's gonna be up here somewhere. There it is.
Armour worn by soldiers sworn to defend the royal capital of Landale. The surcoat bears a majestic likeness of the Erd tree. Its golden backing is an honour bestowed on no other soldiers.
I wonder how how do the stats compare to the other ones? So mainly versus striking and piercing. Is lightning its special? Looks like lightning is its specialty. Let's take a quick look. Fancy yellow armor. Should take that thing off. Alright, let's make our way over here. Winding through these streets. So now we're going to be by that big door, I assume we're going to come out to? Yeah. Does it open? It does. The question becomes, is this the way forward, or is this kind of just its own weird side area? Kinda has side area vibes to it, but hard to say. What the hell are you guys doing? Ugh. Go ahead and take that save to heal. Beast Blood. What happened here with all the sand? Feels very end of Dark Souls 3, you know, Ash and all that. Ashen one. Excuse me, just gonna interrupt your meal here. What you got? I don't know, like 90 or something. Curious, let's take a quick look. 93. That water, I assume, is death, like most water in Dark Souls. Oh, it's stuck in a tree. Didn't miss anything on a roof, have I? It's someone different. I don't know what's wrong with that dog, so we're just going to ignore it. What? Ow. Until you're dead. Oh yeah, no, I'm being very thorough. Shit all over the place, everywhere. Okay, well, we found something I don't really need. But I mean, I'd say that's 95% of the stuff. So there's still stairs that lead up. Which makes me think it might be... Actually, yeah, it might be the back door thing that I saw from when I first came in here. There was a locked door. And just kind of spatially speaking, I think it's roughly where that door should be. We'll see if that theory holds any weight. Is that an item over there or someone's stupid message? Stupid message. Anything over in this corner here in general? No. Yeah, the whole verticality thing just adds so much potential. sleeping grease? I think it was. I hear things around. That's the thing. I mean, I guess we can do this. What? Alright, thing sure was devoted. I come slamming down beside him, doesn't give a shit. Somber Smithing Zone 6 is not bad. Actually, yeah, Supermoose, you started playing somewhat recently. How's your playthrough going? Is the easiest or hard? This Souls game, more so than any other, can be the easiest or the hardest, depending on how you want to play it, at least so far, because it's open world. So it doesn't really compare in that one-to-one sense. Oh damn, he poised through that. I gotta be careful! Can you drink? There we go, he died. Yeah, it can be like that. Divide and conquer. What? Oh, it was on stamina. That's cool. He gave himself a bubble shield thing. Negates the first hit for the most part. Perfumer's shield. I'll check that out in a second. What's what I mean? It's like kind of largely in how you want to do it. This game, yeah, you can cheese stuff out a bit easier. Or you can just go and do the hardest thing possible right off the bat because you feel like doing it. See, your phonetic is just like completely wrong there. That would be like Pank A, so you fucked up both parts of the name. Butterfly. I really wish that wasn't a purple thing, because it shows up on the screen purple, and then you're just like, oh, it's a fucking butterfly. The phonetic would be something a bit more like that, yeah. Actually, no, I think we're not high up enough. Where are we going here? Yeah, I think that's going to be... Well, what purpose does that door serve, then, if it's just going to go there? It's going to be really weird if it just leads to that door. Right. Well, we'll see. Does it go up or down? That's the question. Yeah, it's going to go up. Please don't use any of that emote ever again. I wonder if there's like a below. Doesn't look like there is, but it's hard to say. No, this looks like it might be the way forward. So I might just grab a bonfire, which will invariably show up, and oh, you're a slightly tougher one. Okay. Ooh, Flame Drake +3. Gilded foot soldier's cap. We'll check that out. Ferris, I don't know what that means, but I hope you're not trying to spoil things. Hello later. Is that your emote? I think in moderation it's a fine emote, but... Gilded foot soldier cap.
Man-flanked cap made from gilded iron, issued to foot soldiers protecting the royal capital of Landau.
Yeah, I think it's fine in ones. Take a quick look. Let's check it. Let's check this hat out. Yeah. It's not what we're wearing. What are we wearing again? We're wearing the tree. 2 is pushing it for that one. Sealed by Morgott the Greyskibbon. Wasn't he the guy... No, he's like the king dude, I think, isn't he? Okay, so we can't go forward here, which is interesting. So if I want to come all the way back here, I gotta walk. I don't think I saw a thing. Soldier defending the royal capital. Seems like it'd be really boring. For a very long time. And then just suddenly some guy shows up and murders everyone. Then again, it also says they're fighting all the time, too. So I guess they're seeing constant invasions. Yeah, it actually was. Don't do that ever again. Don't imply anything is going to be happening. In any capacity. I don't care how innocuous you might think it is. Don't do it. Alright. If it's something that's coming up, don't even mention it. In my world, it does not exist. Yet. So it should not be referenced. Okay, wow. This is all cleared out. It'd be convenient if I could just do this all in one take. How are my hit points doing? So they're totally fine. I got 4 flasks. Yeah, I've been a bit liberal with their use because I expected to find... Well, we'll see how it goes. I definitely have other means of healing if I really want to. There's this whole area here. At the very least, I ruled out a lot of kind of the rooftop stuff over there. So I think I'm doing a decent job of kind of keeping up the pace with the various things that I can get in this area. Under no delusion that I've gotten them all so far. But... Well, there's a man here. There's no longer a man here. Come on, Souls Game. Getting a bit predictable here. You don't even need, like, the things in front of it to let you know something's about to happen. Like, oh, little thing in an item in an alcove. I wonder what's there. Okay, so now we're back to where we started. Yeah. That's good. We kind of covered all that side. Now we just need to explore over here. And also potentially... Actually, hold on. Can I get up from here? I don't think you can, but... Worth an examination, at least. I call it so much a maze. It's just sort of large. Ah, one of those. What? Where's my roll? Really didn't want to use an extra healing. Finish it off. Lord's Rune. Just a really fucking big rune, I take it. Used to gain an enormous abundance of runes. This one's actually got lore. Oh, actually, hold on. These all have kind of lore. Everything. Oops, totally wrong button.
The Newmen are said to have come from outside the lands of between, and are in fact the same stock as Queen Marika herself. There were once heroes who walked the battlefields, abundantly blessed by the Erd Tree itself, who, upon earning their honor, simply died. The Lord's Rune. Runes of one who was destined to become a lord, but when the Elden Ring was shattered, all that remained was a distant duty.
No, that was the battle, this is for the Dark Souls, turn-based challenge run thing. So I'd go into turn-based mode. And I'd only be able to take one action every time the bar went over. I swear I've read that Lord. Was that the second Lord rune I got? I've definitely read something very similar to that lore. So it's like, it's on a different item as well. Oh yeah, it's just to read lore on the perfumer thing. Whoa! Where the fuck did you come from? Whoa, camera! Jesus fucking Christ. We good? Everyone's fine? You know what? Yeah, since we're getting a bit low on the Healy things, let's maybe, actually, yeah, you know what? For a little while, we can just do this. I'm not, like, at rolling. Stone 4. And there was a thing hanging off that, which we'll grab in a second. There are items there. That's just an alley from that street. Okay, we'll grab that in a slightly more direct fashion. Holy grease. Actually, you know what? Here's an item I've never used. Let's give it a quick go here. Let's just see how much it's actually going to heal. Oh, I actually have to stand on it. Okay. It's a warmth. Like the pyromancy. Alright, where is my actual weapon? Just go the opposite direction, it looks like. Almond Cleaver 19. Lore for Holy Grease? I doubt it. I will take a quick look. There is not. I can make those healing items as well. So. What the hell is this? something weird going on there. Oh, maybe I could have used the Erd tree to smash it? That's the case. Hopefully he respawns or something. Okay, there we go. We finally got ourselves another one of these. I'm going to not sit at it yet because I don't want stuff respawning quite yet. Man with big sword, no match for man with two big swords. Stayed behind your shield. It lived a few more seconds. Alright, does this door open? It does not. Okay, dead end. There is still stuff on this part of the city that I have not been able to access. In that case, the high ground actually fucked him up because he missed because he was too high. In terms of elevation, he stabbed straight out and I was too low. More runes. I hear the doot doots again. Rune 13. Tarnished sunflower. Oh. Bugger's got a great bow. Shit, I missed. Drag him over here a little bit. Yeah, I thought I delayed the roll enough that it would have worked. I guess not. Whoa, what? I am stuck on something. It's annoying. Ow. Whoa! Yeah, you gotta always watch out for that stupid thing. I was trying to be like basically cheap with my resources and like not spend healing, but in doing so I just end up spending more. So now that I have a billion, I can go back to playing normally again. Oh yeah, shit, I have cake. You know what? I have not drank any of my tea yet. Good opportunity for that. Also, the fire was on, so it's way too hot for this robe. General, like, it's a good opportunity. General human maintenance here. Okay, back to whatever the hell we were doing. Can this thing actually be used yet? It's here. Oh yeah, I had right. There was an active reason for me to like try to not die. I keep forgetting I use this thing. And I was like, it doesn't matter if I die. Now I gotta waste resources to get that stupid thing back. Yeah, we can kill you guys again, why not? Exciting. 2 for 1. Bolt. Was it Wrath of God? Or it's called Wrath of Gold in this game, isn't it? Now, what is with this guy's poise? He's got like a crazy amount. He just doesn't break. Oh, there's a path over there as well. Oh, I guess we'll kill you first, because apparently you are going to sound the alarm, which is going to aggro just these guys, that's it? Or is it going to aggro the guys over there as well? Ow, holy shit. Right, perfumer's shield. What the hell? Go away. Perfumer's sarong. I do believe that's new. I wonder if you can start with that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Right, so we got like 3 things to check now at this point. One of them was perfumer's shield. The sarong. Did that guy give me something? I don't think he did. I'm getting inundated with new stuff here. Okay, now is probably not the best time to be just checking gear. It doesn't really matter. So what is this? Oh, a way down. Cool. I'll deal with that later. That looks kind of side area-ish, but got a bunch of exploring to do here. I gotta check this. Alright, nothing over there. What the hell are you doing? I'm out. Gonna be using a healing item here anyway. There's a bunch of noise coming from over there, so we'll deal with that shortly. Oh, keeps going. Alright, that's not there. No. Okay. Just be aggressive. Bramblestone, alright. Now we're... Alright, that's fine. They're just casting spells, that's cool. The staggered thing. Alright. They're all dead. Yeah, we'll grab them. We'll just heal there. There's an item there. We'll get that on the way back. Because I know I have to go in that direction still anyway. Do we hide anything back here? Yes. For fuck's sake. Lord's Sworn Bolts. Does this open? What do you have to us today here? Smithing stone 4. Okay. Oh, this is just here. So you could actually just kind of go... Missed anything? Well, I'm going to be here a while, so... So which direction did I go? I went... Like, did that. And I took the long way around, I guess? That's that starting area there. Okay. So I know where that is now. My bearings. Still that downward thing. Probably shouldn't lower your shield when you're charging in like that. Oops. We'll deal with that in a second here. Oh yeah, what was the thing I got a little while ago? Was it bolt plus 2? Okay, cool. No, might be pertinent to use here, but I think we can just probably just sneak in. Enough out of you. That just goes back to the beginning. I know where that is, or I'm pretty sure I know where that is. Somber Smithing Stone 5. Golden Runes. That's kind of weird looking, whatever this is. This should not serve a purpose, at least not at the moment. Alright, so that's this area over here largely cleared out. It doesn't seem to serve any immediate purpose. Oh yeah, I need to check to see if the Erd tree is back, so we can butt slam through the grate or something. Alternatively, I might be able to slam through it as well, but... And there's still a bunch of stuff up in like higher levels of buildings, which I have not been able to access yet. But might be a result of... Yeah, so I can see it from here. Potentially from up in there. If I can ever make it into that building. I feel like there's still some stuff back there, but we'll come back to it later. Oh, wait a minute, no. Can I make that? No, I can make it from here. That was Lockstone, okay. So there's that thing right there, which we'll deal with in just a moment. And then there was the way forward from wherever the this thing was. But yeah, I don't think it's going to respawn, but let's just see if the... Yeah, it's the bonfire there. Let's see if the Erd tree respawns. Well, it would be right here, so it does not. So either use some kind of switch that opens it, you need something to slam through it, or I can slam through it myself. I'm suspecting switch, but it's very hard to say. I do have the Erd trees move, I think, like, oops. Yeah, I didn't do it. We'll ignore it for now. Always come back very easily. Let's head down before we head over in that direction. This is so weird. That area up there is just so heavily guarded, and it didn't really result in very much. And I don't want to like clear all that stuff out again either. So I prefer to like figure it out on this run here. Now, let's kick that down. Is there anything back here in the trees before we, move along? I hear a Titanite lizard somewhere. So jumping down does not really seem to serve any kind of unique purpose here. So let's just go down now. Unless I gotta maybe do now. It's that much lower sewer area over there. That's someone. Wow. Ooh, fire. I'm trying to be cheap again with my healing, but it's just going to end up costing me. So let's... Oh my god. There's like a pixel off here. Omen Smirk Mask. I wonder if there's a guaranteed drop or we just got the rare drop. Let's check, let's take a quick look here. Okay, Does it do anything weird? It gives strength. It's quite light.
A mask with long, hideously twisted horns, worn by the Omen killers, increases one's strength. Bears the smirking face of an elder, twisted in wicked delight. This visage is carved in the image of the evil spirits that haunt the Omen in their nightmares.
I mean, it gives strength. Take a quick look. Kind of doofy looking. Let's go back to my defense item. Ooh, item. Lionel's Hell. A full Lionel set. Whatever this is. This could be interesting. Deathbed Dress. Elder, that's what it said. Okay, well we got a lot of items to check out here. Let's start with the dress, because it's the one thing that's not part of that set. Odd, I don't... Was it not actual armor? Oh, there it is. Drink some water first.
An extremely thin and sheer white dress worn by the deathbed companion as she embraces the dead. Slowly replenishes the hit points of nearby allies, but not that of the wearer. The touch of the fabric is exceedingly soft, so as not to harm even the most withered corpse, while still sharing her warmth.
Oh, it's one of those people.
The round iron helm with a distinctive large brim, worn by Lionel the Lion-Hearted. When his chivalrous, dauntless knight met Fear, who had been driven from her home, he declared himself to be her father.
Okay, everything's the same. Actually, yeah. Is this actually the heaviest gear I have so far? Not quite, but it is very heavy. So it's basically the Catarina Night gear. See what the full set looks like. Ah. Alright, back to what I was using. Was I using Crucible gauntlets, I think? Maybe? I don't actually remember. Yeah, that looks about right. Weight-wise. Did I grab this? I guess I did. Well, I mean, I guess I may as well rest and level. If I'm gonna go upstairs and check that shit again, I'll kill them again. Oh, hey, it's you. What do you want?
My utmost thanks.
For what?
For bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree.
Oh, right then.
Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn runes into strength. Here, with you, I wish you luck in realizing your ambition. You have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Alright. Buenos dias. What am I leveling in? Right, hit points. I guess I'm still doing that. Take that to at least 35, because I don't know what else to do with my points here. It's fine. I think we only talked to her about like 3 times over the course of the game anyway. Do I want to do anything else while I'm here? I don't think I really do. We got my level. Does this guy respawn? That's the question. He does. I think I already have your cleaver, so it's not like... Making stone 6. So I can still hear... that stupid thing. I'm assuming it's down below somewhere. Just making sure there's nothing else I miss up here. Gotta be thorough. Don't see anything immediate. I'm sure that will... Alright, we can go this way first. Why not? Oh, come on. Stop spamming that. Cracked pot. That is a... not an actual ladder. There's a thing up there, but it doesn't actually lead anywhere. Let's check the sewer area here first. If it's particularly noteworthy, I'd probably make a video about it. I will see you around. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Sleeping, I think. Come on. Well, that's a dead end, so we'll do this first. But do they fall if you, like, go by them, or I don't know. Oh. Umber Stone 4. Oh, that. Okay, well, we can duplicate something. Or one of the Ashes of War. Oh, you guys all came down. Okay. What the fuck? Why you... Mob directly in front of me. Game decides I want to target that thing way back there. Exactly what I want. So friggin' small, the sword just sails over it. Poison Bone Dart. Okay, that was a very useful excursion little there. Let's head back in the actual direction, or at least this direction. I think it's up above, probably. Alright, so there's a hidden item over there. I got the spider hand over there. Oh, what are these? Poop people? I think those are poop people. Poop golems? Hey, it's one of those. Surprise! Yeah, normally you're just gonna sit up there and you can't get to him, be really annoying. Bird Steel Dagger, I already have one of those. I think, what was his name? Kenneth Height gave us one. I could dual wield them now if I wanted. Yeah, I think that's what we killed earlier, poop people. There's still that one locked area there that I've not been able to figure out. We'll just have to remember that's there. Yeah, it hasn't been since the Stormvale Castle that I've really felt the game's gone all out like this, in terms of just shit all over the place design, figuratively. I mean, I guess literally there's shit all over the place too, but... And okay, well, that's gonna go up. And sneak up on this guy. Yep. I haven't backstabbed anyone in a while. There it is. You wanna go? peasants you hired to guard your back there didn't do a very good job. I'll punish them for you. Alright. What the fuck was that? Did he punch me? Get out of here. Okay, so the only way over there is, yeah, just to jump over there. Fair enough. Wait, no. This is a different area entirely. What the hell? This area is way too fucking big. What was that? Me? Well, nothing here. Some ruins. Hey, gravel stone. That's where dragons are, right? Well, I guess it's indicating the huge-ass dragon there that seems to have flown into this area. Thunderbolt. Poop people, and they try and grapple you. Oh no, poop grapple. Okay, well we got that. Remember that for later. Thunderbolt. Oh, no, it's definitely poop. Pickled turtleneck. Now this goes where? This is back to the beginning, I think, isn't it? Or at least near that bonfire? No, this is somewhere else. Because there's an alive guy there, and I don't leave alive people behind me. Oh, they're homunculi. They're created things because they have the albinaric blood. So the version 3, or maybe they're like a beta test version. And they just turned into poop. I think this is roughly above. Yeah, that's what I know. This is roughly above behind that gate, I think. So I figured there'd be something around here. Hey, look at that. Genius. Genius is rewarded with a rune arc. Oh, there's more. Wait, there's more. Sewers. No secret there. All right. Getting awfully dark. Get the gone vermin. Wait, what was that one? That's a purple item over there. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Rats are like always just the perfect height to not get hit. More slow opening of doors. Subterranean shunning ground. We're just in a whole new area. Oh, Jesus. I thought he would at least get a bit staggered. It's like, yeah, I could have just rolled back, but... Okay, how do I get back there again? That's gonna be a bit of a waste of time. I should have been more careful. If I go this way, it'll be the fastest? Maybe. Oh, this is over here. Yeah, I saw that. That window right there. Oh. An old favorite. Why am I fat? Oh, right. Okay. I have a bit of a problem. I need to actually hold. Need to go in here real quick. I need to change my armor. That or use a rune. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Oh, come on. You're like one hit from break. Stay still. Ugh. Thank you. I'll take a golden sea. I think that might be the 5th I need for an extra healing item. Pretty cool. Glad I came here. This is not where I ultimately want to be, but we can just do, you know, quick once around here. Might actually serve some kind of purpose. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, that does not look doable, unfortunately. Let's check to see what's over here. That's what that sound is. Well. Alright, so I don't want to actually go that direction yet because I was doing stuff down below in the subterranean area. I just got to remember how to get back there. Or can getting there actually indeed be achieved from the direction I came in? I feel like it might not. Of course, yeah. So, man, I should just write down all the different directions I have to go. There's up on the dragon. There's stuff much earlier which I might not be able to do yet. There's that locked door. There's the other bonfire. There's this shit over here, which might be kind of its own little self-contained thing, so maybe I should clear this area out first, just that. To make sure. How did that miss? Come on. Okay, well, I took care of them. Drake Tabard. There is a ladder that goes straight up. Sure, why not? Pharaoh's Lockstone. So may as well see what's up here. Maybe I have the opportunity to eat some cake while we're going up. That would be nice. Where is this? Oh, this is up by the dragon, I think, isn't it? Holy shit. Yeah, I know where this is now. It just loops back. Lazy peasants. Okay, so Archer guy is still just stuck all over here. Now we're here. Kind of cake. Chocolate. It's pretty good. Okay, so now we know where that is. Again, that's another path we have to take like up onto the dragon, which feels like it might be the real way, like the actual way forward, but at the same time, I don't know what this is up here either, so... Oh, this is here! Yeah, so it all just loops. Okay. One big loop. So that basically takes out a bunch of things I have to do. It's very convenient. No. There's cake. It came, well, it didn't come with, but bubble tea was ordered, and then, like, this place also sold cake. So it's not like a whole cake, it's just like a slice of cake. We'll probably get up there via some other means anyway. 2,000 damage. Okay. There we go. Don't want to fight him again. What do we have here? Pharaoh's Lockstone. Man, they're really shitting these out at you. Okay, so... And just back off. Keep your hands to yourselves, sir. Another thing over in this direction. And looks sad. Let's put him out of his misery. Oh, sorry. My bad. to step on you there. Gravel stone. That seems to be its own path over here. Let's just check what it is first. Okay, so that leads back to the direction I want to be going, back over there. Oh, come on. I found my way in here. At least the game could do is give me, like, at least like a shitty item. It doesn't have to be a good one. Just like, here I have a mushroom or something, you know? Okay, that's the sneaky way up. What do we have here? Well, we're bringing elevator down. Okay. Check that out in a second, because apparently there is some jumpery that we can be indulging in at the moment. I don't think it leads anywhere. If you don't try, you can't confirm. Sure. I'm taking it, even if you try, that doesn't actually confirm for sure. It just means there's probably nothing there, but maybe you missed it. Who knows? I could have actually made that had I gotten a run there. Hey, it's Hope. Booster shot? Why are you passing out for booster shot? Like, you know, you get the flu-like symptoms? The side effects, I guess? Not symptoms, the side effects. But anyway, thank you very much for the 10 months. If you're not too busy passing out, you can do the resub thing, you know, if you feel so inclined. Obviously, you don't have to, but it is available to you. That's a Crucible night. Oh, really? That would have, like, broke. Now I'm gonna, like, take... Ow! I'm gonna do the second row. Okay, I want to flawless him. Heroes Rune 5. Hey, it's Kira. We got an undesirable in chat. You know, it's like, oh, we've got a break from Hope. I haven't seen him in a while, and then he has to show up again. But to counterbalance everything, because there must be balance in the universe, so we get Kira in here. Good to see him. I'm in this. I don't know if you've been here, but this like area is huge. So much fucking exploring. No. How I'm used to just allowing yourself to be walked over to some degree. It's an eye opener. Yeah, no. You gotta fight for your rights. Right to party or something. Another elevator. Does it go up or down? It goes up. I don't want to take that yet. I'll deal with that in a minute. Because we're getting too many branching paths again. I think I'm left like about 6 behind. 1800 BCE warfare. Alright, we can do that. By the way, Kira, I take it you're done with your nap, or... take a quick... Sure, why not? We'll leave the camera at this weird angle here. warfare from 1800 BCE, or at least that rough time range, because anything that far back is a date range. Okay, so sometime between 2000 BC and 1501 BC, we have the Hittites attack and plunder Babylon. Those poor Babylonians. Oh, also this one. This is kind of an important thing here. The Hyksos drive the Egyptians south and form a kingdom in the Nile Delta. So I guess this is where they form the, this is the Hyksos dynasty, which is like, I think, one of the intermediary periods? Or kingdoms? Yeah, I forget. Do we get any Egyptologists in the chat here? I forget all the designations. The Old Kingdom, New Kingdom, there's some kind of, there's intermediate periods or something like that. I forget what they're called. In the garage? What's it doing out there? Let's take a bite of cake. Wait, whose birthday is it? Also, hello, Sinlash, did I say hello? You gonna do 7 days now? Yeah, you're like literally ready to go like right now? Where is the last bonfire? Shit, I'm a bit disoriented now because there's too many directions to go. Fuck. If anyone needs a few minutes, if I could also get like a few minutes here. I mean, if you want me to like swap over immediately, I can do that. Just need to find like... I feel like there's going to be a bonfire here. Crafting. Oh, did you want to do the crafting thing first, or... Wait, am I? Oh shit, I'm all the way over here. Oh, this is the beginning. Okay, good. That's actually really good. So I unlocked the elevator, which means this might go all the way back to the beginning here. Or not. Shit, where am I going? Yeah, so this is going to go back probably to the very beginning, if I had to guess. Can't think of anything to... Or just let me know when you want me to swap over, because yeah. But here's the plan, guys. Well, also at the same time, how long were you planning to do the 7 days to die thing? Because I might sandwich it in between Elden Ring things. Yeah, so here we go. This is the beginning now. So this is actually very convenient. Which leaves me two main directions to go. I'm gonna go a good while, okay. So yeah, I mean, a reason that I want to stream that, you know, aside from being able to spend some more time with you on 7 days to die, is, yeah, the last... Hold on a second. There's too much shit going on. It's like, my brain is just trying to, like... It's mapping everything out in my head right now. And it's just sort of like... So the computer is doing one process here, and I'm trying to talk about something else. But... So yeah, last time... Addressing you folks, the chat now. we've been playing 7 Days to Die, right? I've streamed that a few times. And off stream, we did the Blood Moon thing, which is really cool. There's like hordes of zombies just like flooding into our base, and we held them off and killed them. And there's another one coming up very shortly, so at the very least, I want to stream that. I was thinking I was going to sandwich that in between Elden Ring playthrough things, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how long the whole 7 Days to Die thing goes, because I do need to keep making progress on Elden Ring here. But we've made decent progress. Like, we've cleared out the bulk of this lower level stuff here. And I think I know the direction I'm supposed to go, while also maintaining a vague notion of things I missed in previous areas that I would really like to be able to figure out what the deal with them is. Where did I miss that? Did I go up here? Well, in terms of people I know who play this game, Hope, you've obviously seen this place, because you've kind of like went through the whole game. Kira, have you been here? The capital? Lane Dell? I'm not sure where you're at on your primary playthrough. I guess we may as well go down here now. Oh, you haven't been here? Okay. The Guilty Hood. Let's check that out.
And coarse hooded cloak of olive brown, the garb of those accused of lesser crimes, indicated by the collar and sharpened branches.
A branch collar, okay. So that thing here, okay, there we go. What's it look like? What? It's a ripoff. There's no branch. Is there a branch? There's no branch collar. Unless it's obscured by the armor. Oh, there it is. Okay, it goes underneath the armor. Fair enough. Something up there. Have I not been in this part of the sewer? I guess I haven't. I mean, clearly I haven't, because I haven't looted stuff. There is no way I would leave loot on the ground, ever. Where are we now? So this is the area... Yeah, there's a guy in there. Where there used to be a guy in there. I've killed him. And this leads to the other half of the sewer. And in order to... Fucking rats... Let's just ignore the crap. Oh, you actually respawn. Interesting. Alright, so now we're over where we need to be. Because I'm going to draw... Yeah, there should be... Wait. Yeah. From here, I can get back into the sewer area from the secret well entrance, which is from over here. Yes. Right? Can I approach it from over here? Probably can. We're up on the rooftops, which is good, right? I think it's... No, it's not down there. Definitely not down there. I think that's the well over there in the corner that I'm looking for. bypass all the sad folks down there. I guess I could have just jumped off from there. And that's also the dragon up there, which is the other way forward. I strongly suspect this is not, like, the actual way. But maybe it's also, like, an alternate path that leads you to the way you want to go as well. That is also possible. Like another way into the castle kind of thing. What the hell are the rats doing? Are they afraid of the light or something? Did I not have the light the last time I came in here? Oh, another rank. I knew it felt like there was like one missing. Normally there was... The last time I came here there was two there. Okay, so let's not fuck around here this time. In fact, let's just go ahead and pre-heal. That's hurt quite a bit. Is that like the mob with the most hit points I've seen so far? Like regular mob? Definitely a lot. Most time more quickly than that. What the hell is that over there? There's another one too. Alright. In case we need to summon someone. Cannot open from this side. Oh, for fuck's sake, it was like literally right here, and I had to like fuck around on that one mob. I guess I might as well level. Level up. I'm better off doing this than backstabbing, I feel like. Okay. That's fine. Blood-soaked manchettes and blood-soaked mask. Let's check that out real quick. Oops. That guy's far enough away that he probably won't aggro. We'll just make a little bit of distance.
A mask formed from tightly wound bandages soaked through with blood. Even the most ghastly cover is more inviting than the festering face beneath.
What was the other one? It was like gloves or something? No, that's not it at all. Ah, there it is.
Manchettes formed from tightly wound bandages soaked through with blood.
Really? Like, you guys get to see combat in cinematic mode. There was, you had to move quickly. What was the other bit of lore?
Any protection is welcome for the festering harm beneath.
They didn't do anything for stats or anything, did it? No. Alright, let's go ahead and just use an early heal here. There's an item on the ground as well. Golden Rune 11. I think there's a side passage back. No, right, that door didn't open. There's a way down. Alright, I noted. How about this thing over here? I'm assuming this just doesn't open. Well, down we go. Alright, another one down there. Oh. Okay, looks like I gotta do the dual wield attack to one-shot these. Item at the end here. That's one of those. Well, for the time being, let's just quickly look what's down here while we're waiting for that poison to clear. Is this an actual path or just... What a lovely sewer. Oh, just accidentally jumped over something. Well, that works. Sure. Well, this kind of just keeps going. Not deal with that. Rainbow stone, flat arrows. Goes that way. This goes somewhere. Area feels very Dark Souls 1-ish. That kind of sewer area, I forget what it's called. Does anyone remember what the area is called? The sewer area before Blighttown? Yeah, it's Blighttown, isn't it? The area I skipped in the randomizer playthrough because I never found the key to get down there until like the very end of the game. What the fuck are you? Like uglier than the normal ones. They're like extra mutated? Maybe the other ones were as well. Ooh, wow, Smalmder Smithing Stone. He's trying to give me the people's elbow there instead of the sword. Dramatic pause. Alright, well, let's see where this leads. Someone tried to escape by climbing up the thing. But that is probably the door that leads back, I imagine. We're going to go ahead and kill this guy first instead. Smithing Stone 7, okay. So that should be that side door, so we have a shortcut all the way back here, I assume. Well, then again, maybe not, because I hear a twinkling, yeah, it's something different. Because I hear a twinkling Titanite thing. Or, not, Titanite lizard. Yeah, so this is kind of its own thing here. We'll deal with this later. Oh, this is even better then. This is the front door. Perfect. Oh, Kira, did you just send me the mod thing, I'm assuming? Or at least probably put it in the main chat, didn't you? Yeah, so that door there is still not going to open. But yeah, there were a bunch of paths we didn't take over here, so we still need to go this direction. Because there was that flower over there. I think there was also a path... Wasn't there like a direction I didn't go? There's also obviously those things that lead down. I don't know if I want to go. Well, I mean, at some point, I presume I want to go down. But there was like another direction I didn't go here. Is that like this way? Maybe? No, I've been this way. I've definitely been this way. Did I not go this way? I'll tab out and check what that is in just a moment. Is this just where you end up if you fall down? Probably. Make sure it's not a looser sewer grate, or wall, or whatever. Huh. So maybe to get in there, you gotta fall down, probably, by hand to guess. And then you can come out via there. That said, there is this other path over here, so we'll do this first. Where was this the way? No, this is the way. Oh, okay. Looks like I accidentally found my way in here. I was like, yeah, no, this doesn't look right. Because I was trying to go back. But yeah, this is it here. Okay, perfect. That's the thing I'm looking for over there. I suspect we're going to see one of those big things in here. Yep. Don't give him a chance. Just take him out. I doubt they can one-shot me like the original one that first showed up in the swamp area, but yeah. They're still annoying. Can I not get in there? Huh. Looks like I do have to fall into that area, probably. So what purpose does this thing serve? Just to get you killed to that giant thing? Cool looking area. Okay, I'm gonna alt tab out to see what the Discord thing is about. Oh, you're not sure if I need the mod or not, okay. Well, I can definitely test. I can try logging in without it first. If it doesn't work, it's just a simple case of installing the mod. And that's the way forward at this point. Now, where does this go? That's the question. Just down into here, okay. Wait, where? What? Oh, this, I see where I am. Okay, so the first hole does not take you where you need to go. So where I want to go, hold on a second, we gotta... you can mentally map this out. So basically where I want to fall is somewhere over there, like way over there. So in relation to me, it is now back there. So I guess towards this, the south, essentially, where I'm currently standing. We keep going there like this. All still fine. Roughly still fine. It's more kind of southwesty. Keep going. Something kind of in this vicinity where if we fall down would work, I think. Maybe not so much now, but that just shows you where you need to go. So, not that one. This one potentially? Aha, yep, that was it. Alright, what garbage do we get? Pharaoh's fucking Lockstone. Alright, fine. This area in general is just giving me a lot of those. Let's go ahead and safety heal. We've accomplished quite a bit here. Alright, so this is back towards the beginning, so we've done everything we need to do down here now. That was, I believe, the first pit. Interestingly, if you'd fallen down the first pit by accident, you would have come to the right spot. Pretty efficient. No? Okay, furled finger thing. I can't get to the other side in time, so just go ahead and do this. Kind of enough with the poison. We could all just kind of move along here. I'm tempted to just base tank the poison. We've come so far without actually getting poisoned. Whoa! Why are you not staggered? No? And yes, that is my highest DPS option against a stationary target, just jumping over it. Well, I don't know, I haven't actually tested it in a long time. It might not be anymore, but I suspect it still is. I tested, like, way earlier. It was a Runar. God damn it. I saw that at like the last second. Like that. Oh yeah, that's not a good idea. I can't see a fucking thing, and it's really annoying. Okay, there we go. We're out of there. Mod didn't work. Oh, that sucks. Is it like too old or something, maybe? Okay, I'm probably... That's a lot of Somber Smithing Stone, 7. I think I'm coming back to a bonfire here. I should be able to get on pretty quick. And this fucking door is locked. Why is it locked? What? So, I mean, so far that only leaves that one other direction then. Let's maybe not fall down there. Might take a bit of damage. Okay, so if I can't figure out how to open that door, I'll just go back to the main bonfire because it's really close. Because I already found this shortcut. I guess there's nothing else down in this part? That is weird. Because this area is like... I guess it's not the side area. Is it? That goes that direction. How did I even get down here? I don't remember. It's not through here, right? Like, this is totally that side area that has nothing to do with anything. We just get extra stuff. That's the ladder forward here after the plan. There must have been something I didn't see where you just fall down here. Yeah, I just don't remember how I got down here. Get back there as well, which is interesting. That is so weird. It just says it's locked too, not like it's open via another contraption. Meaning I gotta find a key most likely. Okay, I guess that makes a bit more sense. I've probably done maybe something, that was dangerous. Obviously I can warp back, I just don't want to unless I have to here. What the fuck? How did I even get in this area? Go. Oh, no, okay, I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. There was a thing through here, wasn't there? That's not... Yeah, I can get back up via this way. Which I could actually... You know what? Fuck it. Let's just take this. And then I can use this to figure out how I actually got down there. Not that it's particularly important to know how I got down there. It's just more like for my spatial orientation, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's the way forward. That's the actual way forward. And I know there's a thing where you drop down, but where do you drop down to? So that's the area full of rats there. So I'm going to drop down. Now I'm back where I was. Oh, okay, yeah, so it was a tiny little square there that I didn't see. That's what it was. Okay. And whenever I get the key, potentially, I mean, it looks like it's a key, I can come back here pretty quickly. Just gotta fall down there and run straight, pretty much. So interesting that I don't think I fell down this sewer hole thing here. Because I don't actually know where this one leads. I gotta do it for science. Oh, this one. Okay, no, I remember this one. That was the first one I actually tested. It's important to be thorough with these things, because, you know, you think you did something, but then it's the one thing you didn't do, and then it's hiding the key that you need, or something stupid like that. That area in general just feels like it should have the key for wherever I want to go, but it just doesn't. Okay, science. Nothing more important than science. Alright, well, on that note, I think, actually, Kira, you still here? Whoa, oh, shit. Run off there. I can fall there. Should I swap over? Either now or soon? Because I think this is about as good of a break point as I'm going to get. Okay, the clear implication there that I should hurry the fuck up. It looks like we fall down there and make our way forward. So here's the plan, guys. I'm going to swap over the games for now. I don't know how long this is going to last, but at the very least, I want to check out the Blood Moon shit is actually really cool. So, oh yeah, because I obviously I'm playing, this is my first playthrough, so I'm saving all the stuff for VOD. So anyone years down the line who's watching the VOD, I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know if it's going to get included here, and there's a sandwich part, and then there's more Elden Ring after, or if I just somehow cut it out, or... I guess I'm not cutting it out, because it might just... Well, no, I could cut it out. But yeah, in any case, this is a brief break, at the very least, from the Elden Ring bit. We'll be back to this soon, because this area is really cool. There's like so much stuff I gotta go back and check, and definitely the biggest... Yeah, no, this feels more complicated than Stormvale, certainly.